This is Yardie once again with another dish to show you. This is one of my favorite dish. Well, it's not a dish, it's a side dish. But today we're going to do callaloo rice. Yes, callaloo rice. It's something that we cook in Jamaica, and it's relatively easy. It's just as simple as rice with callaloo added. Now, callaloo, here I have some callaloo cut up. My wife cut these up already. But callaloo is a Jamaican fresh vegetable, and we use it similarly like how people use spinach in America. And it involves simply getting these, what we call bundles of callaloo, and cutting them up, and the stalk or the stem of the callaloo has a membrane over it, and you simply peel away the membrane, and then you use the stems and the leaves in your cooking. Now, callaloo can be done as a staple by itself, or with Jamaican codfish, or you can have it in the form in which we're going to have it. Now, Jamaicans also use this to make what is called pepper pot soup, and as I said, just a little bit, just like spinach, it doesn't cook that long, and we're going to add it today with some rice. Now, we have some wild rice blend here, and I'm just using this blend to make it a little bit different, make it a little bit get just a variety on the regular rice. So this is a variety of white, brown, wild, and red rice, and it's very, very good, healthy and everything. We have some green onions or scallion, we have garlic, we have a little bit of thyme, and we have some coconut milk, and I want to just zoom in on my Grace coconut milk there, and we have olive oil. So pretty much what I'm going to do is put the rice on and put my vegetables in, and pretty much that's it, and allow it to cook. We'll get on the way shortly. Okay, folks, here we have our rice. We started the process. We put a cup of rice in the pot with also a cup of water, and we also added just a measure of coconut water. Maybe half a cup or quarter of a cup of coconut milk, sorry, not coconut water, coconut milk. And we do that so that the rice can start to be flavored, with the coconut milk. Now, I haven't added salt and all of that yet, because as you know, the longer salt cooks is the more intense the flavors. Now I want to go ahead and add my vegetables, and I want these all to be cooked. I'm putting in some garlic. I put in 3 cloves of garlic, or two cloves of garlic, and 2 stalks of scallion, or green onion for those who know it as that, and just about maybe a couple sprigs of thyme. Again, these flavors are flexible. You can add them how you want, depending on your taste. And of course, we allow this to start to cook. Now, as you can see, rice is the type of food that it doesn't take long to cook. Again, this is wild rice, so it takes a little bit longer, and I don't want to put the callaloo in yet, because callaloo, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those foods that it springs water. We would say in Jamaica, it springs water. So we don't want to put the callaloo in there yet. And as a matter of fact, I also want the callaloo to not be so cooked that it loses the color and that type of crunchy element. So we're gonna put this on and let it stay for another 5 minutes and watch it. I think I might have to add a little bit more water to this, again, because of the wild rice that is in there. But this is how you balance it. You add a little water, you watch it, you add a little water. At the end of the day, you don't want it to be soggy like a paella or you know, that type of a pasta dish, you want it to still have that rice, in, you know, the texture of rice. So we're coming back when I add the callaloo in just a little bit, and then we show you the finished product. Okay? All right. Okay, folks, here we have our rice, you know, pretty much at the point where we want it to be. The water has dried down, and as a matter of fact, it's getting to the point where we can now add our callaloo. And what we will do is just add our callaloo. I'm adding it in stages so that I can blend it and incorporate it properly, you know, and pretty much we just do it like that, and then we allow it to the callaloo to steam in the rice, and we have our meal. All right. Now, as you can see, callaloo is something that it has to wilt down, so bear with me. I'm trying to get it, you know, properly incorporated. So just add it and allow it to work its way in between the grains of the rice, and then we should pretty much have it done, you know, before time takes too long. Alright, so this is the final stage of our callaloo rice, and what will happen is, as I said, when I show you the finished product, you'll see how the callaloo incorporates in the, you know, I'm gonna let it wilt a little bit. Here we have our finished callaloo rice, ladies and gentlemen, just presented with you know, some fish and a little bit of vegetables on the side. As you can see, because we use the wild rice, the texture is very, very nice. And as I said, you can use whatever rice you so choose, and as an accompaniment is it wonderful. You can have it with fish, chicken, pork, whatever you so choose. So I hope you all get a chance to try this one. Very, very simple dish, very, very nicely presented here. And once again, this is Yardie Belly in a foreign. Big up to you, and this is my take on callaloo rice. Yeah, bon appetit, enjoy yourself. How do I want to look, see?
It looks very, 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 very delicious. I'm excited.